Tonight, I'm getting... But wait, before we go into my crazy weekend, first, I want to go back. Way back. So I'm going in for my first WACE exam now. It's physics, and I'm a bit worried because I'm not that good at physics, but I'm so glad to finally be done with it forever. After this exam, I don't have to do physics ever again. So, time to go. Although it is nearly 9 o'clock and I have to be there by 9:20 and I'm walking there. But we'll see how it goes. I'm just glad to have it done. Yes, about 2 years ago, I was preparing to do my WACE exams. And 2 years later... But I graduated in the class of 2016. And a lot has changed since then. I used to have an alarm on my phone set for 6:30 a.m. That's crazy to me now. See, I thought that once I graduated, I'd turn into an adult, and that leaving school means you turn into an adult. But I didn't, and it doesn't. What makes you a grown-up is figuring out how to do things your way, finding what works for you. It's taken me years to get to the point where I would even consider myself as nearly an adult, and I've had a pretty weird trajectory. See, in year 12, I was pretty close to adult life. I was getting up early, I was eating well, I had a good sense of self-discipline, I was exercising, but the problem there was that none of that was on my terms. It was all within the bubble of high school. I wasn't doing any of that stuff because I wanted to, I was doing it because I had to. And because of this, the year I left, I went in the complete opposite direction. I was eating badly, I was hardly exercising, I was sleeping in way too late, and sometimes I would spend hours in bed doing nothing but watching YouTube and Netflix, and that sucked and that was sad. But I want to stress, that's normal. When you leave something so regimented like year 12, it's normal to be lost and wonder what the hell you're doing. For some people, it's a phase. And for me, it was an important moment where I realized I wasn't on the right track and I wasn't doing what I wanted or needed to be doing. See, at the time, I was also working at KFC and studying at Murdoch. And at this point in my adult life was probably the most lost and uninspired point I'd felt. I didn't like where I worked, I didn't like where I studied, I was treating my body terribly, and so I had to make a change. I left KFC to start private maths tutoring, I left Murdoch to pursue freelance filmmaking, and for the last year or so I've been irregularly dieting and exercising pretty well, but recently I've been a lot better. Right now I go on pretty much daily runs, and I've been eating better than ever. You see, to ever truly have positive change in your life, you've got to wash away the old and welcome in the new. But sometimes those things don't happen simultaneously. When I left KFC, I didn't have enough tutoring clients to warrant a good enough income. That only came months after I left. When I left Murdoch, I didn't quite have a ton of creative jobs to go and do, but having the free time allowed me to get more clients, make good impressions in the industry, get around and just do more jobs. And some things you don't realize have paid off until they actually do. I did a bunch of free, non-paid videography work that either directly led to or turned into paid work later down the line. Doing my private tutoring made me get my working with children's check, my police clearance, my first aid, which directly led to me getting a much better, more legit job in the hospitality industry, which is where I am today. I'm running pretty much every day, I'm doing the Million Step Challenge, I'm eating better, I'm working 15, 20 hours a week, which is allowing me the money to move out in August. More on that in another video. And creatively, I've been able to push myself to improve my quality and hopefully, eventually, the quantity of my videos and of my creative talents. Ultimately, however, I will say this about being grown up. It's about finding your purpose. What are you gonna do with your day? Are you enjoying it? Is it rewarding? Is it something that you like doing? Plenty of things can fill that quota, whether it's work, university, TAFE, sport, filmmaking, writing, whatever it is. As long as you realize that you've got to commit to it and work on it and work on building your new adult life. With that being said, if you're going to live like an adult, you have to party like one too, which is what I did after working a nearly 60-hour week over the last 2 weeks of school holidays. And so, now that we've got the prologue out of the way, let's get into my reward for a hard week's work. Show the shenanigans! I mean, look, obviously, I'm an adult. I'm drinking beer. Seeing as I've had an adult week full of work and going out and earning money, it's time to celebrate. Use that money to make mistakes! I'm just kidding, I'm a responsible adult. No, I'm not. This is my third beer that I'm having. The plan tonight is to go to the casino with my boy Connor. And I'm pre-drinking right now at my home alone. It's a little sad, but so is adulthood. I'm on my third drink. Hopefully I'll have about 5, 6, 7, 8 maybe before I go get on the train and go to the casino. Just as anyone knows, when going to the casino, we're gonna need money to bet. So let's go to the ATM. Hello, ATM. Oh yeah, woohoo! Let's waste it. I advocate gambling responsibly. I'm not gonna waste all that money. I'm gonna gamble very responsibly. Duh. I have a few rules about going out. Number 1 is have a good time. That's the main rule of when you go out. Don't do anything that's gonna compromise your good time and stay true to yourself. Number 2 is sometimes do crazy shit because the stuff you regret occasionally can be your best memories. And number 3 is that you gotta look good. So it's time to suit up. Here it was. Okay, time to get dressed. Another tip I can advocate for, keep yourself well trimmed. It's, I'm gonna shave right now, and unless you can grow a beard, don't. Because there's no shame in admitting that, you know, you're not a beard guy. Nobody, especially not my girlfriend, likes a scruffy beard. Keep it in mind. Done with this, time for beer number 4. Gotta have your pirate socks, oh yeah boy. Okay, I'm dressed nice now, but it's time to shave. Quick tip, don't shave when you're drunk. Better quick tip, things don't go to plan in life, so you've got to prepare for when things don't go to plan. I didn't want to shave drunk, but I have to. It's life, you've got to accept it, you've got to live with the fact that things go wrong and make do. Let's shave my face and hopefully not die. Ooh. Hey. Another couple of quick life tips. An electric shaver is always better than a normal shaver. This puppy cost me 50 bucks like 2 years ago and I haven't had to replace it once. So you may be saying, oh Dan, you clean up nice, but you haven't seen nothing yet. I'm talking specifically about my hair, but you'll see in one moment. Now you see how handsome I am. Oh, I'm so drunk. All right, let's get going. The bus is gonna be here in 5 minutes. So I missed the bus, but I got an Uber and I'm at the train here at the train station in the bathroom. I just peed and I'm about to get on the train. Let's go to the casino and see my buddy Connor and we're gonna have a great night. Let's do it, let's go. Okay, so we made it onto the train. I've had 6 beers so far. I'm pretty drunk. We're gonna do this. We're going to the city, but boy oh boy, it's gonna be forgetful. Let's just say that. How are you? Oh, it's great. I'm loving it. Look at us. Okay, so I made it to the city. My buddy Connor's over there, as you probably saw a second ago. I am ready and excited to drink. We're gonna have our beers and then we're gonna go to the casino. Drinking in the toilets of a bar. It's what you gotta do sometimes when you wanna drink. But you have to buy, but you brought your drinks to the bar, but yeah.
First time.
There you go.
I love it. We're in Perth. We're in Perth and we are getting a Uber to Crown Casino.
We're going to the casino, boy!
We're going to the casino.
We're gonna lose and or win so much money! Hopefully win.
We're gonna win.
That's what I said, win.
We're gonna win money.
Win money. Win money.
We've got a driver and he is 4 minutes away.
What's his name?
I'm sorry, this is racist, but I can't say it. I'm sorry, that's not racist.
I respect that. Don't try to say names if it's gonna sound racist. Just don't. We're here in the city of Perth. This is like the New York City of Perth. I'm here with this guy, Connor Haddam. There he is, he knows what it is. We're gonna make money, hopefully. We'll see. But we'll make money, let's see. And I think we will, but we'll see. And I love it. I love life. That's what it's about. That's what it's about. Loving life, loving everything. I love you.
Are you pulled over right now? That's you? That's you. This is him.
We found our Uber.
We're coming.
Let's go. Shut the... Oh my gosh. Let's go. We're in an Uber. We're on the way to the casino. And we're going to kill it. Oh, my Uber turned the light off. But we love him anyway. Deminda? Was Aidan? You're a very lovely Uber. Thank you so much. We really appreciate your service. Connor, you better give this guy 5 stars.
Always give 5 stars.
That's right, 5 stars for sure.
We're here at the 8 Noodle Bar in Casino Perth, Crown. Post Malone bedded here, just saying, and we're gonna get some food now. And I just shaved recently, by the way. It was a mistake. I don't normally go this short, in case you're wondering. I'm gonna get the sachet. Let's bloody do it.
I've had 9 Heinekens, which is like 13 standard drinks. I'm in the casino, but I had to act sober to get in, so now we're both in.
We made it.
But it was damn hard. I had to act well. I'm a good actor, don't you think?
We're actors. What do you expect?
We are good actors. We are.
Smile. I'm eating food.
I ordered food just because Connor ordered food, but it's probably best to line your stomach. Here's another tip as an adult. If you drink a whole lot of food, make sure your stomach is full enough to soak up the food. I don't know if it's scientifically accurate, but it feels better. Let me just put it that way, okay? Oh. Alright, I'm putting my phone on charge in this fucking scam of a machine. In half an hour, I'll come back. Hopefully, I'll see you soon, phone. Goodbye. Okay, so I've been away for a while. I'm up $55. I'm at the casino. I'm winning. I'm doing well. I feel like I should go home, but at $55, it's kind of like, should you continue and win the rest of the casino? I don't know. It's a tempting bet.
2 hours later.
I got kicked out of the club that we went to. I went to the toilet, but instead of going to the toilet, I went out of the fire exit. And they were like, the fact that you went out of a fire exit means you're too drunk, which means we have to kick you out. And 3 people escorted me out. And I was like, ooh, 3 people escorted me out. I literally said that to them. And they were like, yeah, all right. And they kicked me out. To be honest, it was a pretty terrible club, so I don't mind that I got kicked out. I don't regret it. My train ride was crazy. There was women on the train who were like 18 years old. They were kids. And one of them literally puked on the train. On the train! And I got up and I moved like 2 carriages down. I was like, I do not want to be involved in this puking fest. And then I got to the casino, I got kicked out myself. So I guess things turned full circle in the end. So if my calculations are correct, I went to the casino and I put down $110 and then I lost all of it and I put down $60. But then by the end of the night I had $250. So overall I would have spent $170, but I got back $250, which means I technically made $80 profit, I think. So it's a successful night. And basically the Uber and the beers and the nightclub that I got kicked out of, it all ended up costing about $80 total. So at the end of the day, this night that I had didn't cost me a thing. And that is good. That is a positive thing and I'm happy. And now I'm ready to go to sleep. So yes, I had a great time and made $80 at the casino. And the next day I woke up, went and worked for 6 hours and then went out drinking again. But that was a double date. So I didn't film too much. We went clubbing, we went mini golfing, and we had a great time. Overall, I had a lovely weekend, and you know what? Being an adult, it ain't so bad. Thank you for watching. It's been lovely having you. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Please like, subscribe if you enjoyed it. Check out all these links, and thank you for coming. I will see you next time, hopefully. Goodbye.